It's time once again to talk Bird Bash, the Seven Dreams Education Foundation annual gala event, which will be here before you know it. I'm Dave Kaiser with CCX Media, also proud to serve as a board member for Seven Dreams. I want to encourage you to mark your calendar for Saturday, April 9th to join in on the fun. A quick note about the cautious approach of the district related to COVID and the desire of Seven Dreams to be cautious as well. This led to the delay of the event from February to April 9th to give us the best chance to have a full-fledged event that will raise the desired funds for this important project. So I'm here to give you a few more details on the special focus of this year's event, which is Reinvigorating Band Orchestra, spreading the joy of music to all students. And I'm so excited to be joined by a special guest, Tammy Wallen, who is currently a fifth grade band teacher working with students at 5 schools in the district and has been with Robbinsdale area school since 1998. Tammy, thanks for spending a few minutes with us. Why is diverse music library important for students, and how did you get a chance to work with someone to create some new music? Tell us about that.
So I think it's really important that students see themselves represented when they're learning how to play an instrument and they're trying new music. And I just found that in our music library, we did not have very many pieces at all from diverse composers. So in 2018, I decided to just kind of go for it. And I applied for the Handson Learning grant. And I did receive the grant. And working with Kate Nishimura was awesome. She's amazing. The kids really, I've been working on it with them, and they're really taking ownership of it. They like that a piece was written just for Robbinsdale, and it's really been a good experience.
Well, speaking of Kate, who wrote that fifth grade composition funded by a Seven Dreams Education Foundation grant, we recently had a chance to interview her from Canada for a quick video that will be shown at the Bird Bash event on April 9th. Here's a quick word from Kate about the importance of having and relating to role models in music.
To any students out there, just because you don't see someone who looks like you doing something doesn't mean that you can't do it. And I think it really, really helps to have role models and people that inspire you that are doing amazing things. It helps even more to be able to relate to those role models. And luckily, the society that we're in now, there's more and more diverse people doing a wide variety of things in the arts and beyond. So I think we're heading in a really great direction. But in case anybody is thinking, I'm really interested in doing this, but I'm not sure if I could. If you can dream it, you can do it. If you can imagine yourself doing it, you can make it a reality. All it takes is just that spark. So if you have that spark, don't let it go. And for teachers, parents, community leaders, other people that are in a position of influence.
Thanks, Kate, for sharing, and you'll hear more from Kate at the Bird Bash. Tammy, one more question for you. Why is purchasing additional instruments that students can use so necessary and so close to your heart? I understand you have a prop to help us understand.
I do, and I'm just gonna let it do the talking for me here. I received some applications for students who wanted to play the baritone or the euphonium this year. And that is a school rental instrument, always a school rental instrument. So this was one of the instruments on my shelf here at Zachary Lane. I could find this instrument on any shelf in any of my 5 buildings.
Right.
It was so rough that the pieces were just kind of thrown in the case. I had to bring a Ziploc bag from home and kind of put them together. And the tag actually reads, "Not worth doing," and "Nope."
Yep.
So this is an instrument that I would have actually rented. And I have a similar instrument here at Zachary Lane that I am going to rent, that I am renting, that I had to put $80 repair into it. And it actually smells terrible. It kind of smells like a burning rubber kind of effect, maybe.
Right.
And a kid is going to have to hold that and touch it. And their hands are not going to smell good when they're done. I had a lot of applications for rental at school. more than ever, families need this. They need the social and emotional learning that comes from playing an instrument. And there's so many great benefits and opportunities that they'll have. But if we don't have an instrument available, they may choose not to play in band or orchestra. So that's why this is a really important thing and why it's so close to my heart.
Well, Tammy, perfectly said. I think that instruments is worth 1,000 words here. So thanks so much for being with us, and I encourage everyone watching to go to the 7dreams.org website. Click on the words Bird Bash, which are in that black bar on the top of the page, and you can get all the details you need. We hope to see you at the Bird Bash on April 9th. And again, the main focus is Reinvigorating Band Orchestra, spreading the joy of music to all students. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you at the Bird Bash.